Thank you for joining me on a tour of a course in PantherLearn. Throughout this tour, you will discover how instructor presence in a PantherLearn online course plays a role in the learning experience of students. Evaluate a course layout to learn how a student can navigate throughout the course to receive a rich educational experience, and understand why we utilize online learning strategies to differentiate a course based on the many different needs of a diverse student group. To begin, I'm going to select the course in PantherLearn by clicking the Grid tab for a drop-down menu of my courses. I'm going to select the Intro to Sociology course, Soc 101. Once I select the course, I arrive to the course homepage, which I would like to take a couple moments to discuss further. The instructor of this course, Angel Stow-Hunter, has created a homepage that is full of instructor presence. Each week, she communicated with her students what her expectations for the coming week were, along with some general feedback for the class as a whole. Most weeks, she provided this communication with a video note along with text that gives students options on how to stay alert to the upcoming deadlines and any expectations Angel had for completing their grades and any other news about the course she wanted to relay. Creating a homepage like this for a course opens a line of communication between the instructor and the students and can be done quite easily. By selecting the drop-down menu next to the word News, it opens up the New Item Publishing tool where you can create a weekly message by typing or pasting your message into the content box. You can also insert a video note by selecting the Insert Stuff icon and choosing Add Video Note. Now back to the homepage. I want to start exploring the content for this course. I'm going to select the Content tab on the navbar. The first thing I notice is the ribbon on the left side of the screen with a list of modules. There are modules for course overview, schedule, syllabus, assignment details, as well as a breakdown of each week of the course. When I click on the Overview module, I see a welcome message for the course. Scrolling down, I would like to select the Syllabus module, and that brings me to a screen that displays the learning objectives for the course, along with document links for the syllabus, course schedule, and textbook information. I can either click on a link for a document to load in a viewable window in PantherLearn, or I can select the drop-down menu next to the document links and download the documents if that is my preference. After viewing the syllabus information, I am going to select the Start Here module. The Start Here module has a directive for the students to complete the following items before the official course start date. When I scroll down to view the items, I see a Meet Your Instructor video where I will click. It opens up a new page with a produced video of the course instructor. Now back into the Start Here page, I see a link to purchase the required materials for the course from the ODU bookstore. This particular course includes a link to an open educational resource. The last item on this page I'm going to look at is the learning objective that I will click on. This page has the course goal statement, instructional objectives, and KSDs for the course. The next module I want to look through is assignment details. This page has a quick description of due dates for discussions and assignments at the top. And as I scroll down, I see the instructor provided detailed documents for each assignment that students are asked to complete in the course. I can either click on a link for a document to load in a viewable window in PantherLearn, or I can select the drop-down menu next to the document links and download the documents if that is my preference. I have looked through the Overview, Syllabus, Start Here, and Assignment Details modules. Now I want to open the Week 1 module to see how a week is organized in the course. When I get here, I notice what we call a snapshot of what is happening this week. The week has a date and a title at the top to ensure I'm working with the correct material. The snapshot includes the learning objectives, learning resources, and assessment items. The learning resources and assessments are all hyperlinked, which is useful for the student in navigating to the correct content. When I click on the Chapter 1 hyperlink, it opens up the chapter from the Open Educational Resource in a separate window. Same thing when I click on an assessment item hyperlink, it opens that item in a new window. There are other clickable items underneath the course snapshot. I'm going to click on the link for Week 1 videos, and I can see the instructor lecture videos along with a crash course video titled What is Sociology? When I go back to the Week 1 module, I can see other clickable items that are the same as what were in the course snapshot. This is a good technique to allow students a couple of different locations within that week's module to access content. The rest of the week's modules are set up just like this Week 1 module. To recap, what stands out in this course is the amount of presence the instructor has infused into the course. It helps to create community between the instructor and the students. The course also has clear dates for the students to know they are on the correct path. And the assignment details module does a great job in laying out detailed descriptions to what is being asked of the students in completing their assignments.